Why, hello there. So, I want to talk about this bug I'm having, yeah? And, basically, I thought it might be interesting for some people, you know. I'm not gonna upload every single bug that I ever have or need to fix. But let me just explain what I'm trying to do. I thought it would be cool to have your player, to make a clone. So a player enters a game. This is not like a game idea, it's just a little thing to make that I thought would be cool. So the player enters the game, it clones the player and turns that clone of the player into a zombie. Or that clone acts like a zombie. Okay? Now I've got these two, you know, zombie things from the toolbox that you can just find very easily. So, well, I think, so obviously this is R6. Is that what it's called? R6, avatar, blah, blah. If I go game settings, avatar, yeah, R6, R15. That's, I need to remember those numbers. Okay, R6, obviously. And then, well, if you're new, it's not obvious, but this is R15. Those numbers refer to the, how many little meshes they have for their body parts or whatever. So I want to do it for both. I was doing it for this one first. So I was gonna try to do things. Obviously things are not working, or else what am I talking about? I'm talking about a bug here. But I guess, so I was trying it with this one, and I guess tomorrow I will try it with the other one. You got the cursor. Okay, good. And okay, let's look at the code a bit. So this clone code, just kind of ignore this for right now. So it's, so this game.players.player added, connect, function player. So when a player is added, and by the way, this is server-side code. It's right here. Yeah, so when a player is added, we get the user ID of the player, and this thing will create a humanoid model from user ID. So this might be confusing. This is unrelated. I just forget about this, okay? But it will copy the humanoid. So let's see. I obviously commented out this code, so, and that's where the problem was. But let's just see what happens here. Oh, right. Yes. One thing is this part right here. I'm just going to comment this back in because it was creating it, but it was not like putting it in the workspace, I guess. Okay, great. Now, so we have this sort of clone. It's interesting that it has the humanoid and everything where they will attack it. That's interesting. So you could make like, already you can do this to make like a spell that creates clones of yourself. That'd be kind of cool. They're fighting each other. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, so I want to take that clone and then turn it into a zombie. So, first of all, you can take these zombie thingies and you can filter the workspace. I know this is hard to see, but I'm typing is:\script. And you'll get all the scripts. So you can see like this drilling zombie is the R15 one, zombie is the R6 one, and I think that's why I chose this one, just because it has less scripts. But this does not show you module scripts, so then you can type in module script. You get these other ones. And so what I did is I took those thingamabobs and I popped them into la-di-da server storage here because I'm doing stuff like this. So let's look at this line of code. You know what? I'll make this bigger if I can. Okay, there we go. That's good. So this is how you sort of copy something. However, it's not really copying. I need to actually clone it. So it's actually just sort of identifying this thing that's in server storage called animate. So that's this one. And then it just moves it. So if I were doing this more than once, I would want to clone it and then move it. But for now, I'm not doing that. And you know, I'm doing the same behavior a bunch, so I could make abstractions and make a function. And some people think you should never repeat code more than once or something, but actually for this level of complexity, this is fine. You don't need to really... people will have different opinions. If I'm feeling lazy, this is fine. I don't need to make a function for all this. So, but I did that for, I think, animate, and I renamed the script behavior. I don't think that matters. It was just called... let's see. So it's not this one. Is that... I hope I didn't accidentally mix these things. I don't think that's what happened. But we have, it's just called script. I don't think that matters. I'd be getting a different error. If something were referring to a script called script, it would tell me there's no, that it doesn't exist or something. So we'll see the error message later. I also copied these in here. So it's a little weird because everything's sort of renamed from usual. So like, okay, so I'm going to copy my model or whatever. Hold on. So you can go in here and I'm going to grab it, copy it, exit, and then I'm going to click over here, paste somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to confirm that that's parented to the workspace, not somewhere else. Good. Now I can look in here and I see, for example, that's why I had it up earlier. I can see, for example, the naming here. There's no spaces, right? Whereas in this drooling zombie, there's little spaces. I don't know if you can see that. And it's, yeah, the naming and everything is a bit different. So that's a little bit of a pain. So again, tomorrow I'll probably try with this other zombie. I guess I was thinking this is R6, but I guess it has a lot more than R6. So apparently this is R15. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. Okay. I just looked at them and I thought they were R6, but no. Okay. Alright. So anyway, I'll probably try that tomorrow. When you're having trouble, it's always good just to try things again. I'll have to copy all of these in there. Now I think, so Animate has children. It has these things inside of it. I'm pretty sure that should be also getting copied along, but I feel really sure, like 98% sure, but not 100% sure. It should be working like that, but it's a thing to check, I guess. So all this stuff, I mean, a lot of this stuff, these scripts will start complaining. Like if you don't have module scripts and you just have these other two, it will complain. It told me there's no Roblox zombie AI script in here, so because I didn't even realize that I needed to copy this too. I didn't notice. But it will sort of help you, tell you that stuff. I'm not, yeah. So I was cloning these over as well. Yeah, but I got tired, so I was doing these in 2 lines. I started doing it in 1 line. You can just do it like this. We're not naming it as something, so it's a little more compact. So I'm just saying, like, if I turn this into a function, I would take this as a string, and then this line is a little bit easier. Anyway, okay, but we see this error message down here. This is the problem I'm having. So it's server storage.roblox zombie AI 342. So, okay, so that's actually happening in zombie AI here. Now it's very important that if you're following along and doing all the same stuff, that you make sure you're in the server storage, that you're not accidentally somewhere else, because that's what's getting acted on here. So it says line 342. It's way down here. And so left hit connect, equals model, find first child. So I think that model is getting, exists and all that. But, you know, the obvious thing was, okay, there's a space here, so let's get rid of the space. Well, that's not gonna, you're gonna get the same error, I'm pretty sure. Same thing, attempt to index nil with touched, line 342, same thing. Okay, so then I did, well, instead of find first child, is it wait for child? I think is the thing. I just thought that maybe because I'm sort of creating a new copy of the player programmatically, maybe this code is getting run too fast before the model has finished loading. Maybe, right? So I thought wait for child might be the way to go here. I don't think that it's going to fix it. Attempt to index nil with touch 342. So same problem. So yeah, I don't understand, because left arm, right arm should be part of this thing. It's oh, that's it. There's no left arm, right arm. It's right lower arm and all that stuff. Okay. All right, that's got to be it. Let's see. Left. Upper or lower, huh? Should I just go lower? Oh, right, upper. Oh, sorry, lower. Let's see. And now I'm doing wait for child, though. A 342, huh? Let's go back to find first child. Is that right? Right lower arm. Yeah, should exist, right? Left lower arm. Looks like it should exist. Press play. Huh, it's not working. I thought maybe I had just figured out the solution in real time. Anyway, I haven't worked too long on this bug. I mean, normally I'm no stranger to banging my head against the wall over the course of a few days to fix things sometimes, but I thought this would be kind of interesting for people. This little idea of making your own clone that acts like a zombie. I think it's an interesting idea, and I thought, well, I might as well just make a video and maybe someone can help me. That would be cool. So leave a comment. Thanks, and take it easy. Bye.